Welcome back. In this episode, let's look at the life of Gandhari. She was the mother of Duryodhana and the 100 Kauravas. Let's look at how the choices she made out of jealousy, love, and fear led to great trouble, shaping the future of the whole kingdom. Let's begin. Mahabharat. Chapter 8, Gandhari's 100 Sons. Gandhari was the princess of the land called Gandhar, modern day Kandahar, in Afghanistan. She grew up praying to the god Shiva with all her heart. Because of her strong devotion, Shiva blessed her and told her she would one day have 100 sons. Gandhari was close to all her brothers, but her closest friend was her brother Shakuni. When Bhishma, the leader of the Kuru family, heard about her blessing, he asked that Gandhari marry his nephew Dhritrashtra. Dhritrashtra was a kind man, but he was blind. At first, Gandhari's father was unsure, but he finally agreed because the marriage would join two powerful families. After the wedding, Gandhari made a surprising and emotional choice. She covered her own eyes with a silk cloth and chose to live in darkness just as her husband did. She believed this was the right way to honor him. The people of the Kuru kingdom welcomed her warmly, and Shakuni returned home but visited her often. Even though Dhritarashtra was the oldest prince, he was not allowed to become king because he was blind. His younger brother Pandu became king instead, but later left the throne. Only then did Dhritarashtra finally become king and Gandhari became queen. Later, the sage Vyas visited the palace. Gandhari treated him with great respect and he blessed her again with 100 sons. She soon became pregnant, but something felt wrong. While Pandu's wife Kunti gave birth to her son Yudhishthir, Gandhari's pregnancy lasted for 2 long, painful years. Feeling sad and jealous, she hit her own stomach, and instead of a baby, a hard lump of flesh came out. The elders wanted to throw it away, but Vyasa stopped them. He cut the lump into 100 tiny pieces and placed each piece in a jar of ghee. At Gandhari's request, he made one more jar for a daughter. Over time, the jars opened to reveal 100 sons, the Kauravas, and one daughter, Dushala. During this strange time, Dhritarashtra also had another son, Yuyutsu, with a maid because he feared not having an heir. Gandhari's firstborn son was Duryodhana. His birth was frightening. He cried like a donkey. Storms hit the land and wild animals howled in the night. The king's advisors warned Dhritarashtra that these signs meant danger. They said Duryodhana might bring great trouble to the kingdom, but Dhritarashtra loved his son too much to let him go. Because of this choice, the path to the terrible Kurukshetra war began. And that's the end of this chapter. If you are enjoying the journey through the Mahabharat, make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss the chapters ahead. You can also find us on any of your favorite podcast apps and on nriwisdom.com/Mahabharat. Stories change hearts, but support changes lives. Behind every Janati.org project is a woman working toward dignity and independence. Your support helps make that possible. Please support the women of Janati.org.